We're here today outside the Army Corps of Engineers office in downtown Davis. Students and community members are participating in the National Day of Action in solidarity with Standing Rock. This event is one of many today nationwide in opposition to the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline through indigenous lands.
What do we do when native lands are under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when our water is under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
The Dakota Access Pipeline is yet another fossil fuel energy project. It's a $3.7 billion pipeline, 1,200 miles that is set to go through indigenous lands and under the Missouri River, threatening water for 18 million Americans. The Dakota Access Pipeline only needs one more permit to finish construction, and the Army Corps of Engineers is the one that grants the permit. And so we're here at the Army Corps of Engineers office in solidarity with 1,000 actions around the world to demand that Obama rejects the pipeline and to demand that the Army Corps of Engineers respects indigenous sovereignty and shuts down this project.
If there's an oil spill, all that water that goes to the reservation will be contaminated. And they're saying, we don't want this. We have rights. And actually, they have a treaty, a 1851 Fort Laramie Treaty, that says that land is theirs. That treaty has never been upheld, but it's time to look at it again because things are out of hand. Racism is out of hand. That they've been beaten up over there, shot with rubber bullets, tear gas, pepper spray. They put dogs on them, the police, helicopter. They got military vehicles there. And what's up? It's just wrong.
At Standing Rock right now, we're witnessing the largest gathering of tribal nations in history, and they've come from all over, even from Mexico and from Africa and from the Middle East, to resist the Dakota Access Pipeline, which at once represents the culmination of 500 years of cultural genocide and historical erasure, but also the most important battle right now against fossil fuels, against American imperialism, and against capitalism.
Hail! Hail Obama! Shut it all down right now!
That's the people's voice, that's the people's spirit, and that's what's motivating, that's what's generating this struggle around the world, particularly when it comes to indigenous peoples, because we're still connected.
The folks who are struggling in North Dakota and Standing Rock are not calling themselves protesters, they're calling themselves protectors. So they're protecting the water for 18 million Americans. They're protecting the water for me and for you. And so this isn't just a battle for indigenous sovereignty. This is the battle for what kind of future we want to be. Do we want to continue to engage in fossil fuel energy projects while the best climate scientists in the world, in UC Davis, they're telling us we can't afford any new fossil fuel energy projects. We need to go clean, renewable energy as fast as possible. And so that's why it's so important for me, and that's why 100 people are out here today to engage in that battle and to stand with the people at Standing Rock.
We are made of water mostly, and to put our resources in danger is a threat to our livelihood. Not just theirs, because that water reaches many people, many states, across the nation. I think it shows that there is not just this small group of people in a space like Standing Rock that are being affected by it or even against it. It shows a nationwide outcry for the need of water.
We need to keep this conversation going. Our history books tell us that Native Americans were wiped out. When I was at Standing Rock, I asked, what do you want me to tell the people? And they said, tell them that we're still here. We still exist. So what we need to do is to continue talking about this exploitation that's going on. We need to call our governor. We need to call the governor of North Dakota. We need to call our representatives and tell them how we stand on this position. We need to send them supplies. Winter is coming. It's negative 30 degrees in North Dakota, so we need to send them winter coats and boots and all of these things. And we need to continue to stand in solidarity today and every day until this pipeline is in the ground and the black snake is beheaded.
Here in Davis, we have to show that we value life just like they do.
Lands are under attack!